So, you want to play Mario Kart in handheld mode? Well, it looks like we finally have the answer to how much battery life Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is going to be giving you when you're playing it in handheld mode on the Switch. Now, the time did vary from user to user, but for the most part, there was a set time of how long you could play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch. Right now, in different configurations, no matter what you did, most people were getting around 3 hours of battery life when it comes to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, it did vary, like I was saying. It was varying between 3 hours to 3 hours and 9 minutes to 3 hours and 3 minutes, 3 hours and 8 minutes, things like that. So you can see it definitely varied. But for the most part, it was around 3 hours. So you can safely say you're mostly getting around 3 hours of battery life when you're playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch in handheld mode. Is that enough time? I've said this before in a couple of videos, and I can safely say for me personally, I think 3 hours is long enough. Would it be nice to have more battery out of these games? Yes. It would be nice to have more battery life out of these games, but honestly, 3 hours is a lot of time. And also, we do have other things to take in consideration, like you can bring a battery pack around you with the Switch. That is pretty nice. Nintendo went USB Type-C for the Switch, so you can get a battery pack for the Switch and things like that. Honestly, when Nintendo said 3 to 6 hours of battery life on the Switch, they weren't actually lying to us. You can get 3 to 6 hours on the Switch, but that varies from game to game. Now, if you take AAA games like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or if you take Zelda Breath of the Wild, you are going to be getting 3 hours of battery. So it looks like moving on into the future as well, we are pretty much getting 3 hours of battery life when it comes to big AAA games. Will it vary in the future from title to title? That may very well be the case, but it's looking like most big AAA games from Nintendo are going to be getting close to the 3 hour mark, and some of the smaller games, like small indie games, are going to get close to 6 hours. So you can't really blame Nintendo for saying 3 to 6. I think what Nintendo really wanted to do was they kind of wanted to hide it between 3 to 6 hours so that you wouldn't feel so bad when you play the system and you're more tempted to buy a Switch just by saying 3 to 6. And again, you can't really blame them. Indie games get close to 6, and big AAA games get close to 3 hours. I'm actually surprised that some of these games are not optimized to where they can't get more juice out of the system. But I'm guessing with high definition graphics on a system that has pretty good graphics and pretty good big meaty same AAA games or big meaty games that you are getting just like a normal standard console like a PlayStation or an Xbox or a PC. Mind you, they are a little bit less graphically powered and a little less demanding, but they're still not a watered down version of a game like, say, like a 3DS, a Vita. You are getting a really great console experience on the go. Then I can see the big AAA games only getting around 3 hour batteries. So that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to talk about how much battery life you will be getting out of the Switch when you're playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Anyway, guys, peace out. I'll see you guys later in my next video. I'm out, guys.